We are back, baby. What's good with y'all, man? Now that we back, man, I'm gonna teach y'all how not to get fired with the sneakers that you wear at work. So y'all know how we do it. Let's get right to it, man. Roll camera, roll camera, roll camera. Woo!
Bust the rhymes, 2000. You got the fire now. Come on, hey, come on, hey.
What's good, YouTube? It's your homeboy Camcorder Banks, the headwear connoisseur, streetwear lover. Y'all know how that goes, man. Welcome to my channel, Coolin' with Camcorder, where you can get content focused on streetwear, sneaker content, and menswear fashion, all in the same city. Now, if this is your first time tuning in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell, hit that like button, and make sure you drop a comment down below and let me know you're a new subscriber, and I'll be giving you a shout out on my next video. Now, with all that being said, man, we're about to get straight into the topics I know y'all see right down below. Y'all see the description down below and the title, man, so let's just talk right about it, man. Roll camera. All right, y'all, so I've been away for a while, man. I've been at work, man, but don't worry, you know I'm always gonna come back 10 times strong regardless. Now we're gonna talk about something that just came to mind while I was actually at work. Now, fortunately for me, I can actually wear pretty much any type of sneaker that I want. It's a casual corporate type of job. Some jobs aren't like that, unfortunately, and I just wanted to shed some light on that. Whether you work in the corporate industry, whether you have a job where you're working at a top-end restaurant, or you could be going to class and you in college and you got presentations to do, sometimes you just gotta dress up, but you can't wear sneakers. You can't wear Jordans, you can't wear Air Maxes, you can't wear any of those crazy sneakers that you actually love. I'm about to break down 5 sneakers that you could get away with without getting fired. Now look, I am not saying if you wear these sneakers, you're not gonna get fired if you being lazy. If you're not showing up at all, if you calling in sick all the time and you still calling in like you sick. I'm sick, I'm sick, right? Hey bro, we finna go party, let's go. I'm not talking about none of that, man. I'm actually talking about if you're handling your business, but at the same time, your job has an actual presentation, a business presentation that they want you to suit up as. These are sneakers that'll help you actually get up under the radar. You will go smooth under the table because they look fashionable and at the same time they look clean, they look casual, and they sneakers. So let's just get to it, man. Let's go. All right, first thing first on my list is the Zara brown leather sneaker. Now this sneaker here is actually pretty clean. It gives me like some Saucony, but at the same time, New Balance vibes. These are the type of sneakers that's clean, but at the same time, if I have a job where you have to be presentable at a restaurant or something like that, you have to dress clean, but you can't wear those explicit, crazy sneakers that's just too loud or anything. You want something that's settled, but at the same time, they want you to look clean, they want you to look presentable. These are the sneakers that I would actually go with because one, they're brown. Brown just gives a warm, mature feeling to anybody that's in whether you're in corporate, restaurant, whether you're in a hospitality job, whatever type of job that you have, if you have to dress up a certain way and make sure that you're presentable, these are the sneakers that you can get away with without them looking like sneakers. They'll actually look like casual or dress shoes. Now these sneakers are kind of pushing the limit, but at the same time, because of the silhouette of it, how it actually looks, it kind of does give off that sneaker vibe, but at the same time, it still gives off that mature type of presentation, especially when you have to do something in class, or you have to give any type of presentation on corporate Fridays, casual Fridays, or you just, like I said, just have a job that's really just relaxed, but at the same time, they still want you to look presentable with some clean shoes. These are sneakers that you can get away with, and they're ranging for $90. Now, that's right off the back. That's like something that's really easy for you to get. Something that look this clean and at the same time look this good. Bruh, $90, you could bust out of your pocket. So that's the first one, the Zara leather brown sneaker. All right, next sneaker is the GrandPro tennis sneaker. Now these going for $150. Now that's like the mid-range for when you wear some dope sneakers. That's $150 that you could throw out of your pocket. These are a damn true investment. Reasons why I say this, because they actually look really clean. These are pretty much for like corporate casual Fridays. This is something that you can actually get away with, even if it's not corporate casual Fridays. If you're at your job and you have these sneakers on and you have something that's really clean, like you have some dark raw denim on, or you have a nice button up with a nice tie, or you have a vest on and everything like that, something that's very presentable, you can get away with wearing these sneakers. Reason why, look at that midsole on this sneaker. Now that looks pretty clean, and at the same time, if you look at the if you look at the upper, if you look at how that burn gives that brown tan color, it's really a dark, like a cognac brand type of feel to it. Like it really looks clean, and it gives like that boat shoe type of look. It's really clean, really casual, and so you could get away with a number of things, like depending on what you wear. You could get to lifestyle fashion, menswear fashion, You don't have to be dressed up to the nines and you don't have to feel like a stick in the mud. These are actual sneakers that'll help you get away with that at the same time, because it's like right in the middle where you're actually going to corporate industry lifestyle. Whether you have a huge presentation, you can put these shoes on because they already look like casual corporate shoes. You're gonna be presentable. These sneakers are going for $150, and I think this is something that you should really invest in, man. Make sure you go ahead and check this out. I'll leave links down below at the bottom so you can see where to get these sneakers from at the same time. All right, y'all, now this one, the third one, these boys are fire. These actually are one of my favorites. These are like top 3, one of my favorites. Top 3, like I said, one of my favorites. This is the Vince Luggage leather lace-up sneaker. Now this is one of my favorites because you can actually get away with wearing lifestyle apparel, menswear apparel, and you can actually mix it up with some crazy streetwear clothing if you really know how to put your attire right with those type of sneakers. Now this is fun just simply because look at this sneaker. That midsole just reads clean. Like if you think about any sneakers where most people are thinking this is something that's really casual, it's more so that straight line, that midsole that's a straight line. It look like a box at the bottom. Real clean, real cut, straightforward. It's no crazy design and shapes, no patterns to it. It's a regular design to it. It actually looks like a casual shoe, and the color on these sneakers is just crazy. Now I love the laces right off the back. It actually makes you think of carrying a luggage actually. Now if you look at the leather on here, that material is just crazy. Like it looks like a butter leather type of Prada bag, man. I'm telling you, it's fire. This is something that I'm really into because these are my type of sneakers that I will wear when I want to dress up to the nines. If I want to throw on a sports jacket, if I want to put on a vest and a nice button up with a tie, if I just want to wear something like I'm wearing right now and some dark raw denim and I want to wear these sneakers, these are the sneakers that I will actually wear, and they're going for $250. Like I said, these are the sneakers that y'all will probably bust like $250 on a pair of Jordans. These are $250. This is something that you can invest in at your job and make sure that you always look clean. And whenever you walk around, people will remember you for what you wear. They'll look at your clean sneakers, and at the same time, they'll remember the work that you actually do. You might grab their attention and they'll remember your name when you walk past. Now you can also find these sneakers at Bloomingdale's. So like I said, I'm gonna drop a link down below so you can find out where to get these sneakers below. So with that being said, let's just get to the fourth sneaker. All right, y'all, now number 4 is something that's, if you don't have that $250, this is something that can actually give you some more bang for your buck, something that won't be too heavy on your pockets. It's going for $130, and I'm talking about the Fred Perry Spencer wax leather sneaker. That's a long fucking title. This sneaker is literally a two-tone sneaker. Even the laces on this sneaker are like the same color as the upper on here. You have a clean presentation. It's no burn to it. It's one straight flat color, like a lightest brown caramel type color, and then right at the bottom of the midsole you'll see that white midsole that's just straightforward. So it's two-tone sneaker. It's pretty nice if you don't want to go for that $250 like I was saying, which is my favorite sneaker. This sneaker is going from $130. It can be found at ASOS, so you can go ahead and go on the internet and buy that out. I feel like this is a presentable sneaker at the same time. This is really affordable, $130, and it'll be a good investment. People can tell what you're about when they look at your sneakers. When they look at the shoes on your feet, they can tell exactly what you're about. And if you have some sneakers like these, I can guarantee they'll be happy what they're thinking about you. All right, y'all, now next up is a pretty pricey sneaker in my case. Like, I would say this is a pretty expensive sneaker, but don't get me wrong, I still buy these because they look that damn good. And I'm talking about the Franco Low Top Sneaker, man. Now these are going for $299, and you can find these at Nordstrom. So if you feel like you a big boy and you ready to go ahead and spend some cash real quick, and you never been at Nordstrom, but you really trying to show that you got some fashion sense. And now this is really clean because this type of sneaker has that real wood grain type of vibe. This makes me feel like you just stepped in one of the cleanest cars. I'm talking about that Mercedes Benz that you've been trying to go for, that G-Wagon that you've been thinking about. I feel like this is the perfect complement to your vehicle that you're driving in. This sneaker reads money in the bank, and when you get that presentation, it means you speaking money in the bank. Like I said, this is going for $300. It's gonna cost you some cash. Like I said, we're trying to get away with wearing sneakers. So if you don't feel like wearing dress shoes, you're trying to get away with wearing some sneakers, this is the top performing one. It's going for $299. You can find it at Nordstrom, the Franco Low Top Sneaker. So with all that being said, man, I appreciate y'all watching this video for the top 5 sneakers that will help you keep that job, that'll help you not get fired. So like I said, I appreciate y'all watching this video, man. I'm always gonna bring some fire to y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy this video. If you like this video, go ahead, drop a comment down below. Show me some love by hitting that like button, and I'm gonna keep bringing some fire. Like always, man, I'm your homeboy Cam Quarterbanks. I get at y'all when I get at y'all. I'm out. I'm gone. I'll holla at you. Peace.
Enlightened creature here, ain't no man that I'ma fear. Godly and I hardly fuck with peasants. Go and fetch my beer.